Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you. It's going to be a really quick video today, and generally I would have put this on the Rush Kit channel, but I want to link it in with the original case review that I did for the Nanoxia DS1. One of the things that I picked up on that I thought the case was really lacking was a window, and many of the eagle-eyed of you among you out there had said that they'd done a window panel for this case because SwiftTech used them at CES, I think it was, and you were all correct. And about a week after my review went live, one of the head honchos from Nanoxia got in contact with me and said, we did do a limited run of these windows because that's what SwiftTech asked for. We didn't realise that it would have, you were going to have such strong opinions on wanting a window for the like the retail version of the case. Now, as some of you may have seen, all of the cases that they had at CES were the black ones, and they did have a few black windows laying around, but I obviously said, well, I've got a white case. So what they've done is they have made me a white window. Now, I'll say straight away, just to, before we kind of get into what I think about the window and stuff, they are going to make them available for customers that have already bought the case. So you will be able to pay, I think it's going to probably end up being around 10 or 15 quid. I've waited a couple of weeks because I've had the window a little while for Quiet PC and Nanoxia to sort out some product codes and some pricing, but Nanoxia haven't done it yet. So we're just going to plough through with this, but you will be able to buy the window panels at Quiet PC. They fit the DS1 and they fit the slightly lower model one as well, which hasn't got the roof bit, but the Windows side is still the same, or rather the side panel is still the same. But they are also going to bring out SKUs with them, obviously already with the case as well. So there'll be window cases and non-window cases in both black and white. But, ta-da! Window panel! Now it is just a nice, simple rectangle window with radius edges. But a bit that I quite like about it is if I show you the back, you can see that it is kind of like you've got the tabs, so it's not bolted in. So that's but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it's the fact that it is. You can see it's shaped. You can see that we've got a step in the window here, so the edges are thicker than the actual window panel is itself. I'm not quite 100% sure how they do it. I'm going to have to swat up on it and find out. But I like the window because it gives it a more of a quality feel. The fact that it's not just they've not just cut a hole in the side of the window panel and smashed a bit of acrylic in it. It does actually look like it's been, there's a bit of purpose there. And when you do fit it to the case, the one thing I will say is it's the one that I've received hasn't got any bitumen on the back. But they are on about that they will still fit that to the retail ones. Ow. So, when you have it mounted onto the side of the case, it's, as you can see my hand here, like, it's like sooty and sweep. You're not going to be able to see the power supply, and if you had the bank of hard drives here, it would probably just cover it up. It's really just about the motherboard view, so it's not humongous. It's definitely not going to be like an epic water cooling kind of show off type case, but it will certainly it's definitely like going to be 100 times better than it would be without. Another thing to realise or keep in mind is if you did, when I did the original review, I had a 60mm radiator in the roof. If you did have the radiator and a set of fans in this, that would cut quite down onto the window anyway, because where it sat so much further over. So just something to keep in mind there, really. But all in all, as I said, it's a simple design, but it's also a good one as well. I think if they'd gone too extravagant with this case, because of the fact it's designed to be silent and stuff like that, I think they would have spoiled it if they'd had some kind of like massively mental designed window or something that looked like it was a throwback from HAL 3000 or something. But anyway, I just wanted to keep you in the loop, so please keep your eye on the Quiet PC website if you want one. Obviously, if you're thinking about buying one at the moment, you will be able to get the window separately. There's no 100% confirmed dates yet, but they will be soon. I would have thought you'd probably be talking within the next month to 6 weeks at the absolute very tail end. But yes, I think I've yabbered on for long enough. I'm going to shush my mouth. You've seen it, you've seen me, so that's enough. So that's so it's Tiny Tom Logan with another video for you. Out.